Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Summit Spotlight Show. This is Jen Willis. I am your host this afternoon, and we have a very special guest with us today, the one and only Dolly Fishman. Dolly, thank you for being with us today.
I'm delighted.
And you are a longtime Summit at Brighton resident.
I will be 18 years in July. I've seen a lot. Good, bad, everything.
And what's your favorite?
My favorite thing to do,
What's that?
is that what you're talking
What is your favorite thing about the summit?
about the summer? The people. The people are wonderful. And we all get to know each other, what we like to do, and it's just wonderful. I've met so many friends, people I didn't know before, from other cities and locally. It's great.
Fabulous. I think that goes for a lot of people here, right? That's right. So Dolly, we have you here today as a special guest because you have a talent that not everybody has.
Well, that's true. I'm talented knitter, crocheter, needlepoint, embroidery. I did it all.
You did it all. All with yarn.
All with yarn, yeah.
Yes.
I have had some failures. Teaching people. When I first came here, I had a class of 5 or 6 ladies, and one lady said to me, "I cannot do it. I'm a failure." And she went around and told everybody she's a failure. And it made me feel so bad.
Aww.
Because I tried very hard to teach her. God bless her, rest in peace.
Dolly, when did you first learn to knit, crochet, and who taught you?
My grandmother taught me how to embroider, to knit and crochet.
And what age were you?
I think I started out about 6 with the thing, the spool, and you pull it over the spool.
6 years old.
Yeah,
You,
I remember that spool.
the spool.
Yeah.
Does everybody know what she's talking about, the spool?
Or nails.
We all did it. I think we learned it in school, kindergarten or first grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was your favorite memory of, what was your grandma's nickname?
My grandma's name was
Yes.
Elizabeth
But you called her what?
Nudgy,
Nudgy.
which is in Hungary.
And what was your favorite memory of learning from her?
To cook.
Oh.
I didn't know how to cook. And I didn't know how to make any Hungarian recipes.
So she not only told you how to crochet, knit, she taught you how to cook too.
I'm surprised you
You did.
No, she was a fabulous cook. She could make food out of nothing, but it was delicious.
It was delicious.
Yeah. She had a certain knack for seasoning, and wasn't afraid to use sweet paprika. There's a big difference.
Sweet paprika is the secret ingredient. What was the first completed item you knitted or crocheted?
Well, there was no first. I've done so many.
What was your favorite?
My favorite is that sweater. The red sweater.
The red sweater.
Oh, no, this one.
The red sweater.
No, this one here.
This one? With the gold?
Yeah,
And the other one here
that's
is
my favorite.
This one, Dolly?
Yeah.
Look at this.
But look at this one over here.
Yeah,
That's
here,
beautiful.
this was featured in the magazine.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
And see the back of it.
So this was featured in a magazine.
Oh my gosh.
All right, and I will show you the back.
That yarn in there is called No Smoking. They use it, the gold threads. No smoking,
No smoking.
yeah. That I would say is my favorite.
So Dolly,
That's
you,
my Christmas sweater.
oh,
It keeps me nice and warm.
Feel that warm.
oh yes, nice and soft.
It's Angora.
It's, so Dolly, you took your love of knitting and what did you do with it?
Well, I went to Florida. This is the story. I went to Florida, and here I was flying up and back. We owned a condo, and I got a little bored, so I went looking for a knit shop. And lo and behold, I found a knit shop in Fort Lauderdale where they wrote patterns on the computer. And I was fascinated. I was fascinated because the computer patterns were coming out and the sales in that store were rotten. I came back to Rochester and I met two ladies who were interested in having a store. Wasn't my idea, but when I told them about what I saw in Florida, the computer, we worked it out, so what? We worked it out, so we went into business together with the computer. And as a result, in Rochester, we became quite successful.
And what was the name of your shop?
Knit and Pearl.
How many of you shopped at Knit and Pearl?
I didn't, but my cousin was one of our biggest customers. Molly.
My biggest customer is in the back row. I'm still teaching her.
Is it
I'm
Phyllis?
still teaching her. You know who you are.
You're my mentor.
Jen, put the mic closer to Dolly.
We need to put this a little closer.
Okay. There's, can I talk?
Of course.
There's a lot you can do with knitting besides knitting a sweater. Now this sweater here is on the table. It's embroidered with needle
Look at the back.
point.
doesn't work.
We did take needlepoint in the store and later here.
Beautiful.
And I made my 2 grandchildren talus collars for their shawls. I enjoyed the business, it was fun. But after a while, the computer got expensive. And we decided that we could do it ourselves. We didn't need the computer. We went to certain schools at the convention and became certified knitters. And as a result, we could write patterns. And we sent the computer back, and we started writing our pattern, and it didn't seem to change the business. So, but it was a fun start for us.
So you got rid of the computer who was making your patterns,
Yeah,
and then you all started creating your own patterns.
yeah. That gray sweater behind me.
This, the one with the diamonds, or
Yeah, that's my,
this one?
yeah.
This is a Dolly original.
Oh, Dolly F.
And then the back.
I didn't like sewing up sweaters, so I tried to create a way that it would be made in one. But you can't do that all the time. Here's another sweater, this is gray, this is gray. This is my bar mitzvah sweater. So my career with the store, my one partner got married, remarried. The other partner and I stayed together for 18 years. And then I started to, Harold was slowing up a little bit and we wanted to travel. So I told her I would like to leave the business. And she pleaded with me. She said, I only want 5 years. I said, I can't give you 5 years. And I left the business. We left properly. And as a result, she lasted 3 years. So I kind of felt that I attributed it to that. And there's a lot of things you can do with knitting. You can make golf clubs.
The golf club covers.
You can make simple shawls. You can make mittens, and you can make mittens for sleeping by just knitting all the way around and sewing up the side seam, leaving it open for your thumb. Some of the girls did that, right, Marlene?
Right.
Yeah. So there are other things you can do. I'll look at my notes and see what I forgot to tell you. Well, after that, when I left the store, we traveled. We traveled all over. We went to Italy, we went to France. We went to Portugal, Barcelona. We loved to travel, and that's what we did. Then Harold got a little ill, but not that ill that he couldn't come into the summit. In fact, the first few years at the summit, he still played golf. He went out and played golf. And I was happy with my bridge games and my partner, so we loved it here. And that's my story.
But it's not your only story. Because a couple of years ago, you came up with an idea. It was smack dab in the middle of our pandemic. And what idea did you come up with, Dolly?
I got 14 or 16 girls and gentlemen to knit squares.
And what did you do?
I decided that I would put the squares together to make Afghans for a wheelchair. In other words, it wasn't the full Afghan, it was like a lap Afghan. And we donated 5 or 6, I can't even remember, 5 of them to the Jewish home. We had all the ladies who participated. This is a leftover, they came in late, so I didn't want to prevail on the ladies to write, to knit some more.
What I loved about it is that all the squares were different colors, patterns.
Different. They were all different.
And then what did you do with the lap blankets?
I sewed them all together. Excuse me.
You need
Tissue. I sewed them together, and Jen helped me by contacting one of the vice presidents at the Jewish home, who happens to be a friend of mine, and her daughter used to work here, so it was like bonding. And we had a party. I know some of you remember we had a party, and she came to the party with a couple other ladies, and we donated the Afghans, the Afghans.
So not only did your idea bring people together during a time where the world shut down and there wasn't a lot to do, you made the best of the moment, and then you made a beautiful
Presentation was beautiful.
You made a beautiful product, and were able to give it
I used those purple bags
the purple bags.
to put each bag Afghan in.
Oh,
Yeah, they fit perfectly.
so the lap blankets were presented in this purple bag. So there are many in this room who contributed those squares. Can everybody stand up? Ladies and Nelson? Can you stand up?
Very good.
You can sit down. Does anyone have questions for Dolly?
How many blankets did you make, Dolly, altogether?
5,
How many?
5.
5?
Hi, Dolly. I wish I had your skill. I do knit, but not as well as you. What was your favorite yarns? And as new yarns came out, did you keep up with the newest products?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So what
I
was
keep
your
up with
favorite
yarn
yarn
to
to
this day,
use?
because many of the yarns were donated by my friends. One of them is Suzanne, who owned a store, and she gave me loads of yarn for making those. We didn't have to buy any.
No, I mean
And
for your
it was
sweaters. For your sweaters.
Hmm?
Your sweaters. What were your favorite yarns?
What was your favorite yarn to work with to create the sweaters?
I love luxury yarn.
What? Luxury yarn.
Luxury yarn. I could mix it with colors. Sport weight yarn that I could add another color to, like no smoking.
Was it wool, Dolly?
No,
Luxury yarn, or
acrylic
was it
wool.
synthetic?
Acrylic wool.
It was acrylic.
Yeah.
Are there any other
Called
questions?
Crevenel.
Yeah, I wanna know what Dolly's next project is going to be.
If you sew them all together, you can do the project.
Well, to you, Dolly, you're an inspiration for all of us. I'd like to ask, do you have a sense, is knitting something very popular that'll continue through the decades? Or is it not as popular now as it used to be? Do you have a sense of that?
You know, I'm here and I'm not out in the business world. So I really can't tell you how knitting is today. I really don't know. All I know is that I still enjoy it. And I love this.
Well, you crochet too.
Yes, Phil.
I drive Dolly crazy. I
What?
drive Dolly crazy. From the time that she had the store, she helped me make a lot of things. As a matter of fact, I made a ton of Afghans on your pattern.
Oh, yeah, the
All,
square.
all my grandchildren have them, and they love them.
Yeah,
And
they're fun.
now I drive her crazy with my knitting. Yeah, I want you to know that Dolly put all these squares together, and it's not an easy job to do.
And I crocheted the edges around.
So if you look on the screen, there's the blankets right there with the squares.
Beautiful.
Oh, you got the video there?
I got the pictures behind you. Any other questions for Dolly?
Hmm. I like the sweater I'm wearing. The sweater there.
Can I say,
Oh, of course.
I remember my cousin going to be at your store, and it wasn't just knit pearl, it was a social life for them, am I right?
A lot of
Oh, yeah,
people
some
found
of
out.
them sit there with their coffee and knit too. We never threw anybody out.
All right, any other comments, questions?
I'd just like to say that there are clubs all over the country now that are doing the same thing that Dolly began to do. So, Dolly, it's been a long time when we first talked about this project, and it's happening, and it's wonderful, and everybody loves you.
You're an instigator. You were so anxious to put this idea in front of the residents again. But unfortunately, I'm getting older and I can't do it. My hands are shaky. But I still enjoy doing it.
Do you have any other thoughts you want to share?
No, I don't know.
No?
You know.
Well,
Jen,
oh, I'm sorry. That's all right.
Thank you, Dolly, for all those wonderful blankets that you do. Are there any sweaters or things you've done on the tables that we haven't seen?
These are purposely picked, the ones that I haven't worn here. These were display
Right.
sweaters.
Well, I don't think we seen everything that's on the tables.
So we haven't seen. Oh, so cute. And I can't wait to hear your reaction for this one.
I just grabbed that last minute.
All right, anybody else? Dolly, thank you for being here today and sharing your story and your passion. And thank you for what you've done for this community here at the Summit and the Jewish Home. Let's give Dolly a round of applause. Still working on things for the community.
Right.
Yeah.
My companions are working.
The Special Projects Committee?
Yes.
Yes, yes. Well, thank you to you and to the Special Projects Committee for all that you do. Thank you, everybody. Have a great afternoon. Thank you. You threw the cooking in on me.